yes, I have changed my glasses. It was just, why not to change it? So now I have my clear glasses again. I love these so much. You didn't need to know it. So welcome to the video, and let's begin with it. The first I have as not his real name obviously, but the first three that you can see I have everything. What is this? Oh, okay. Then I did have to put some. Hello everyone, and welcome to a new video here in my channel. If you have never been here before and you don't know who the hell I am, hi, I'm Ra and I love to talk about books. This is a new video here in my channel where I'm going to be doing an organization and reorganization and unhauling of my bookshelf, because I have to do some unhauling. I need to get some books out of here because I have so many and I also want to do it because next year I won't be here in the full year, and I want to buy some books while I'm on Erasmus, and I want to come back here and have space for those books. So in order to do that, I need to actually clean it and take some books out that I'm never gonna read, that I know I have but I'm never gonna read. So I decided to do that and film it. So I hope you're excited to see this video. I will show you now where you're sitting in, because I have not shown you my new bookshelf. It's a little bookshelf where I have a couple of things and some books, so I will show you now. So this is the new bookshelf that I have put up. I literally did it with my mom. I put it up by myself. As you can see, in this bottom shelf I have all my Harry Potter books. I have a little Ron Weasley Funk Pop with little rad, and then I have this that is a collectional Gringotts what's it called, coin that my uncle gave me for my birthday one year, and I have it there because it's so pretty. And then I have my McLaren Legos. I do have to redo this one because I did it wrong, so this does not put up, but I have my McLaren Legos. Then I have my tote bag with toe bags on it. Then I have here, this is supposed to be a scene from Christmas Carol, so I have my Charles Dickens. I have this little pretty one that I have the rest of the ones that fit this one in the other shelf, and then I have this little one that is Hard Times. Then I have some of my what's it called, my toiletry bags, and then I have this box with Christmas, not Christmas, with winter stuff. So that is the bookshelf that you are sitting in, and hi. And so that is my current new bookshelf. And now that you know where you're sitting in, you did not need to know it, but I wanted to show you anyway. So now that you know where you're sitting in and you are seeing my bookshelf, let's begin this reorganization and hauling video, because I need to do it not as fast as possible, but I do have to take a bath in probably an hour and a half. And guess who has to actually prepare it? Exactly me. So we're doing this a bit of in a rush, not really, but kind of. I hope you are excited to see this video. If you are, like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so you get notified when I post a brand new video every Friday at 7:30 Spanish time. So I don't know where you're from, but do the math to figure it out. But every Friday I have a new video here in my channel, so the notifications on are great so you know when the video comes up. And now that I have said all of that, let's begin with the reorganization, because I really need to start with this. As you can probably guess, the first step for me to actually organize it is to put all the books out, to know what books I have. And while I do that, I will do another bookshelf tour, because I already done one, but I have some new books and I want to show you everything. Because when I did the bookshelf tour almost a year ago, I had some books that I didn't have now, and I don't know if I showed you some books that I don't remember if I showed you, so I will just be picking them up to put them here in my bed so I can actually see what I have, and I will be showing you. books that I will be showing you are the Heartstopper books. All this and all of this are my saga shelves. So I have all my sagas and the books from the same authors here. Like if I have like sagas or series and stuff, I have them all in these two shelves. So I will be showing you those first because those are the first I have. And the first 5 I have are my Heartstopper books. I want to show you all. Wait. I love them all so much. If you have never, seen or have never read Heartstopper, you should. This is the 5th one. The last one I got not that long ago. I think I got it for my birthday this year, and it's just so pretty. I love my babies. So these are the first 5 that go down into the bed. Next, I have all my Laura Nasher books. So I have the full BTS series. Okay, I have the Billionaires, the Dreamland Billionaires, so the fine print, terms and conditions, and the final offer. My favorite is the final offer. And I also have Love Redesigned, which I adore so much. I can't wait to get the second one, but I don't have the money yet. So I also have this one by Laura Nasher. And we go into A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I don't want to say I have the 3rd one and I have the novella, but I have them at my aunt's and uncle's place. So I do have them and I am currently reading them. That's why they're not here. But I have the full series. This is A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. This is Good Girl Bad Blood. The 3rd is As Good as Dead. And the 4th and the novella is Killjoy. Just so you know, even though I don't have them, you will see them in some videos because I'm actually currently reading them. So I do have them. I just don't have them here in my bookshelf. Next, I have this trilogy that I'm so excited to read, and it is the Farsi trilogy by Robin Hobb. I want to read it so bad. I'm gonna do a full reading vlog of these 3 this summer because I can't wait to read it. It's so good. I'm so excited. So these 3 go to the bed. And the last 5 are the Percy Jackson books. You have not seen these in the other bookshelf because in the other bookshelf too, because these are my brother's, but he wanted to throw them away or donated them, and I'm like, hell no, I am taking them for myself. What do you mean you want to just donate these? Like, yeah, you can donate them. I will donate the books I don't want, but what do you mean you're donating Percy Jackson knowing I want them? Like, what the hell, So I have the full Percy Jackson. And as you can see in the first shelf, I have books behind books, and that happens in all shelves, as you have probably seen in the little overview, because I didn't have space if I had them all, laid out in the first row. So the first books that I have here are this little, this couple of ones that I think I've shown you before. These were my mom's from when she was at school and in high school. She used to get little books to read in English class, and because she does not really understand English, she had all of them like written down, like, oh, this is that, because she really didn't understand them much, but I have them all. And my favorite from all of these has to be Catherine Hans. I adore Emily Bronte. I need the actual like normal one, but this one, my favorite from all of these, but all of them are actually very decent. I really like them all. So I have these, and I also have this little 2 that I got from a friend of my mom, and I didn't have these when I did all the bookshelf tour either. And these are Civil Disobedience and Little Essays by Thoreau, and Selected Poems by Dickinson, because I had to get them, like I got them for a university class that I had on American literature, so that's why I have these. Then I have The Canterbury Tales by Chaucer, also for uni class. I don't like this. Yay! You're gonna see quite a few classics. As an English student, I have a lot of classics. Then I have all of these that are also classics, and I think they're all from the same guy. Yes, this is Henry James, Daisy Miller and Other Stories. This is Herman Melville, who wrote Moby Dick. This is another book by Herman Melville, and then this is Moby Dick. So I have these, and I have these big boys that are gonna be 4 of the books I'm gonna be unhauling, because I got them with some other books when I was buying some books, secondhand. It was gonna be like, when I bought these, if you got I think it was 5 books, you had to pay like 10 euro. So it was going to be easier for me to just get 10, even though I only wanted like not the 10 of them, so it was going to be cheaper. And these are all the books I got. I thought, I don't know why I was going to read them. Hell no, I'm not going to read these ever. So I'm not going to have them again, because one, because I'm never going to read them, and two, because look how fake every single one of them is. Hell no. Let's go out, but I'm going to put them here either as well, because I want to know how many books I have in my bed after I finish this. So that is all the first shelf, and let's move to the second. The first three that I have, these three by a Spanish author called Blue Jeans, and all of these are mysteries, like this girl trying to like investigate these murders, I think it was. I don't really remember, but I really like them, and these are the only three books I actually read that I liked from this author. I do have some other books that are mysteries and murders that I want to read, but I don't have the money yet to buy them. So it's not that I don't have money, it's just I want to save the money for something else, which is the Erasmus. So that's why I have not really bought any books this year at all. But I do love this author and I want to read more of him, and you know, these three were actually decent. So I have this trilogy, and the next I have is Divergent. Well, these are all the books. They're not in order. Wait a minute. Divergent. So Divergent. I don't know how the second is called in English. I don't know how the third is called in English, and then fourth. And as you can tell, the fourth one is different because my aunt gave it to me as a birthday present when I was reading the books, and she bought the like the small version of the book because she didn't know I had the normal ones. But it's fine. I love my aunt, so it annoys me because they're not, you know, the same height. But because my aunt gave it to me, it's not that bad as if I bought it myself, you know. Then I have the third book from the Hunger Games. I was reading them from one of my cousins. She had them and I was like, I'm gonna read them. And when I had to give the books back, I had Mockingjay left, and so my aunt that year bought me Mockingjay, and that's why I only have the third one. But I want the other two, obviously, and I want the last one that I have not read. I have not seen the movie yet. Yes, but I have Mockingjay, so that goes to the bed. And then I have the first two books from Dune. I need everything else, yes. And yes, all of them are different. These two are different because I bought these when the movie came out, and they made this a special edition because of the movie, and then I just bought the normal one. So I need all of them, like the rest of them. But I am actually very excited to continue the series because I was actually very, you know, in love with these. This was a 5-star, and this was like a 3, I think, because this one has a lot of world building, and it was a bit hard for me to understand, but I did like them. And the next I have, whoa, and the next two I have are these two that are called A Beautiful Creature and Beautiful Darkness. These are the first two books from a different series, and I haven't read the rest yet, but I got them gifted, so that's why I only have the first two, because the person who gifted them to me only had these two. But I really like them. I want to continue. I remember very good things about these, so I want to continue these two. But I have those, and then I have, oh my god, I don't know how I'm going to show you this, but I have all of these, which are all mysteries. It's kind of Agatha Christie with Miss Marple, that like all the books are different but the detective is the same. Yeah, this is exactly what happens, but these are French books. Like this is a mystery by a French author. I got them gifted, and I have all the series. I have read quite a few, but I don't remember now which ones I have read, so I think I'm just gonna read them all when I decide to read it all, because again I remember reading a couple, but I don't remember which ones. So this goes to the bed. And then I have, as you probably know, my Jane Austen pack. I adore this so much. This is one of my favorite like things I have in my bookshelf, because I love Jane Austen. I read Persuasion for a class, and then I read Emma by myself, and Pride and Prejudice for a video, and everything else I have to read this summer. So yeah, exactly. Go to the bed. I'm gonna do it here. I have to do kind of a crocus because you know I have quite a few. And so now let's begin with the ones I have in the back. So the first one is this. This is a Spanish. It's not a Spanish book. It's I don't know. This book I got for a Secret Santa. I really liked it, but yeah, it is not worthy enough to be in the front, you know. But I did like it, and I would really recommend it to some friends of mine, so I really liked it. Then I have, oh no, this is Robinson Crusoe. I don't like Robinson Crusoe. I started it 3 times. I have not even finished it. I don't like it. I had to read it for class. No. And then I have, oh my god, this is one of my favorite books. This is a Sherlock Holmes book in English. It was my dad's, actually, because my dad did read some English books. Not many, but he had quite a few. And this one is a commemorative, like, edition with 4 of the, you know, Conan Doyle's most famous novels, and so I read them all. They're very good. I love Arthur Conan Doyle, and I love Sherlock Holmes, so I really like this one, and I'm never gonna get rid of this ever again in my life. And I have to start putting the books like up front here because I don't have much space now here. Then I have this book, which is I don't know the English name, but this is a great story about, it's kind of a historical fiction, but not really. This girl talks about the Chinese history throughout her grandmother's, her mother's, and herself's eyes. So you see, you know, how Chinese history, you know, evolutionates through time, and it's really, I really liked it when I read it. It's very good, and I learned so much. That's why I love these kind of books, because I can get to learn quite a lot of things from other countries, and I really like that. So this was a very good book. I really liked it. Go down. And then this is another book I'm gonna probably just, you know, unhaul. I got it from my aunt because one day she decided to say, hey, go pick up any books you want, and I was like, oh, this sounds good. I'm not gonna, wait, what is this one? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna read it, and so I think I have to think about it, because I do have some ideas of what this is about, and it's kind of interesting, but I don't think I'm ever gonna read it, so maybe unhaul it, don't know. But this is another book I have, and the last one that I have in the shelf is 13 Reasons Why. I read it when the show was like first season out or something, and I liked it. It was good. The book I liked. The series I liked until the 2nd season, but I watched everything. But you know, I have it. It's not bad. It's not good. It's just a meh kind of book, you know. And we go into the next one. Yeah, we are in the 3rd shelf. I don't know how long is this video gonna be, so I think I'm just gonna go through these quite fast, because I think you've seen all of these, but just in case. So, Call Me By Your Name, love it. Legends and Ladders, in love with it. And now I have all my Agatha Christie. So all of this section, I don't know if you can see, but all of this section is Agatha Christie. So I have Crooked House, and then there went on Death on the Nile. These 3 that I don't know the titles of, but I have these 3 that I have read all, so great for me. I have these 3 that are compilations, and I have read the first 2 of this, and I have to read these 2 and the last one of this. So those are, you know, some books that I want to read this summer, maybe, I don't know. And now we go into one of my favorite books of all times, which is Daughter of Light by Gary Colville. I have to read the 2nd that's gonna come out. Has already came out, and I need to read the 3rd when it comes out, so I think I'm just gonna wait for the 3rd to be out so I can buy the 2nd and the 3rd. But I really liked it, and I'm obsessed with it. I really enjoyed it. This was a self-published author, and then he got a deal and stuff, but very good. Really liked it. So, to the pile. Now, I have Ken Follett. So I have a place called Freedom, Liberty, I don't know the title of, and then these 2 are part of I don't know the name of in English, but I have these 2 that are from the same, like the most famous series from this guy. Yeah, I have the 1st and the 3rd. I need the 2nd and the 4th, but and they're different because this was my aunt and this was my mom's, so that's why I have them differently. Now, oh my god, one of the best books I read this year for uni, Maurice. This is so good, and I already said it when I bought it, but this is a specific copy from the library of West Sussex, because I got it from secondhand, and when I figured I was a, you know, library copy, I got so excited because it was from West Sussex. So I have a West Sussex book in my bookshelf, which is beautiful. Now I have The Guest List by Lucy Foley. I liked it. It was good. It gave me a lot of vibes of And Then They Went On, but it was a very good book overall, so loved it. And I have Atlantis. We're not talking about this. I have these two from John Green. I Need Everything Else, but I have Full of the Stars and Paper Towns. And I have all these two that are classics. Ernest Hemingway. I got it for uni because I had to read Ernest Hemingway. Then I have these three that are Damien, I don't know this book, and then Siddhartha by Hermann Hesse. Love them, all of them, really like them. This is A Brave New World. I just actually really liked it when I read it. And I actually had to read it for uni, but I didn't. I read 1984 that you will find later. I have Frankenstein, and I have this book that is The Missing and the Dead. I really like the title, and so I bought it. Literally, that's why I bought the book, because I like the title. Oh my god, this is getting out of hand. Oh my god. And let's begin with the back. These are just some paper sheets, because I needed them for uni. I don't think you could hear me there, but whatever. So I have The Gem of War. I really want to read that. A Skin Trade. I really want to read it. Sultana's Daughters. Really liked it. This is Birthmarks. Loved it. This is a book. I don't remember the title. Oh yes, here it is. Yeah, this is. I don't remember the title. I don't like this, so I just have it out, and I'm probably gonna hold this because I'm never gonna read that. Then I have The Ninth Circle that I did bought because I wanted to read it, but I don't know if I will. But I am interested in it, so I maybe read it. So I don't think I'm gonna hold it. Then I have the first book from Ghost Girl. I have The Atlantis Librarian, a bit whatever, but I did like it. And then I have this one. I don't know if I'm gonna hold it because the idea of it is interesting, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna read it, so this is a maybe. I'm just gonna start putting books over books. And we have the third, and we're getting to the last two because this bottom one I have uni stuff. So in this one I have The Poppy War. I want everything else from this series because I really liked it. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna be putting them here. I have The Mystery in the Yellow Room. Loved it. This is a French book. Really liked it. Then I have Thomas Mann and Thomas Mann. So this is The Magic Mountain and this is Venice's Death. I want to read them both. I was gonna say really like them. I have never read it. Then I have Moby Dick again, but in Spanish. I have Red, White, and Royal Blue. In love with it. And then I have these two by Madeline Miller, The Song of Achilles and Circe. I have 1984 by George Orwell. Arsworth Hall, 14 Ways to Die. Really like this one. Then I have Alexander Pope, The Rape of the Lock and Other Major Writings. Not bad. I have these two from Sally Rooney. I Need Everything Else. So I have Normal People and Conversation with Friends. Then I have Flash Forward, a little version of Frankenstein. And then I have Henry V and the complete works of Shakespeare. So I am not going to throw away this. I don't really like Shakespeare, but I don't want to read Shakespeare, so I'm not unhauling this. Even though I would love to, I'm not doing it. Then I have Companion Piece by Lee Smith. I adored this one. I have John Steinbeck. My mom gave them to me because I studied him at uni. Then this is The Lady of Shalott. Very good. Really liked it. Then I have Anna Karenina and War and Peace. I do have the musicals. I have not showed you, but I have it in my aunt's and uncle's place. And I also have Powerless and what's the other book? Powerless and Dracula, but I have them there as well. But I do have them and I'm reading them. That's why I don't have them here. Cool. And then I have these books by Virginia Woolf. So I have Mrs. Dalloway, Orlando, A Room of One's Own, and then I also have one here. Then I have A Little Life, obsessed with it. I have On Every Breath of Gorgeous, a great book, and then Walt Whitman's poems. And here I have, oh my god. Here I have Fourth Wing, I have Paradise Lost, and I have To the Lighthouse and Jacob's Room from Virginia Woolf. And then, oh yeah, I have some special editions. I have this book from uni that is to go in at the green night, but that's not important. I have Coraline as well down there, but it's for uni and I have it like this, so I don't count it as a book, even though it is. I have these two by Edgar Allan Poe. I have Daniel Defoe, and I have Walter Scott. I'm gonna put them here because I'm just gonna put them back there. And then these two are the first two books I ever read in English. All You Need Is English and We're Doing Alarm Blind. Yes, I'm Alarm Blind. I was obsessed with this band and now they're broken up and I don't want to think about it because I don't want to cry. So I'm gonna put these back because this I'm gonna keep, obviously. So now it's time to reorganize it again. So I'm still gonna do series and everything else, but I do want to do some unhauling. So while I organize it, I will do unhauling. First, I'm gonna keep this one the same because I'm just gonna do that because I do want to keep those. So I'm gonna do something. I forgot where the books are. Oh. Okay, now and these two also go down here. Doing it in a opposite order is a bit weird because I normally start here and here, and then like I start with the series and then I go down in alphabetical order, but it's a bit weird, but whatever. So I'm gonna start with the series because I know this series I'm gonna keep. So the Dune series I'm gonna keep, obviously. Like I'm not gonna throw away the books that I'm in the middle of, that doesn't make sense. This is probably very weird because I'm just picking up books and putting them away, but you don't know what books I'm putting away. So Shakespeare I said I'm gonna keep, and these two as well. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop the video. I'm gonna organize everything how I want it to be, and then I will just show you what bugs I'm gonna unhaul, and I'm gonna show you how it's gonna be because I don't want this video to be 3 hours long. So you already saw me a bit of organizing. I'm just gonna keep it out camera and then I will come back. Promise. I was gonna say editing, it's really if me stopping the camera. Oh, my bookshelf is organized. Yeah, woo, let's go. I know you're very proud of me. I know it, and I know I should have just shown you how I did it, but it took me at least 20 minutes to just organize all of this. So I will do a close-up now of what I did. I did have to put some books like behind, not because I wanted to, but because it was not going to be space, and because these I have some that are going to be for videos, and this is because it was supposed to be in here, but because it's very tall it doesn't really fit, so I decided to put it here. And now this is how my bookshelf looks like. That I didn't organize because that is all uni stuff, so whatever. But yeah, this is my current, you know, bookshelf. In this first shelf, as you can see, I have Heartstopper, I have all Lauren Asher, my fantasy, then I have Aggie Cooks at Martin, Percy Jackson. I did not move any of this or any of this, but I did put the little books here because they fitted perfectly. Then in this one, I do have some books back, but that is not important. So I have, I did put 13 Reasons Why here. I put the Canterbury Tale. This is the same. I did put Sherlock Holmes. I think this one I put it here as well, but this is basically the same. And down here I have all the basic H, yes. So I have all of this I put new here, and then I just put all Melville as well here, and I just put some that I have there. Then I have these two, the special editions, and then these I had to organize because I had this book new and this book also new like in front of. But that is it down. There you go. The third, this is third, fourth, fifth, and then second and first. And then up there I have some like knitting stuff. But this is my bookshelf. I'm so happy it's organized. But this is the final bookshelf. And now let me show you what books I'm going to be unhauling, because there are not many, but there are quite a few. So I'm going to start with the ones I already told you I was going to, unhaul. That are the Peter F. Hamilton. So I don't even know the order. So I have the Temporal Void, the Naked God. This is Judas Unchained, and then the Neutronimus Alchemist. Then I decided to just donate the Ninth Circle, because I'm never gonna read it. I know it now. I had this for more than a year and I hadn't even picked it up, so I'm not gonna read it. And then I'm just gonna also, don't even touch this one that I don't like, because again, this is just no. So I'm not gonna read this ever. And I decided to also leave this one because I'm not gonna read it. I love my aunt, but I'm never gonna read it. And she probably forgot that I had it. So yeah, I'm gonna just, do that. And those are all the books I'm gonna hold. Again, there are not many, but like there are quite a few, So those are the books I'm gonna be unhauling. I don't know when I'm gonna go with them to this place that takes books that are secondhand, that are in perfect state. And this is my current bookshelf. I am loving it so much. Oh my god, it was so nice to actually organize it, because it was a bit of a mess. Like I had books where they were not supposed to, and it was a bit weird, but ta-da, it is done. I am so happy, and I hope you enjoyed this video because it is pretty long. And thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, like, subscribe, do all the drill. I'll see you in the next video, which I don't know what it's going to be, but I will see you then. And I'm very happy to have done this, and I hope you're excited to see what videos I'm gonna come up with this summer. So thank you for watching, and bye.